What comes to mind when you think of the metaverse? A place where anything is possible, or a lonely, cringy, imaginative reality? The truth is, most people have never actually explored the metaverse, let alone even experienced it. So I decided to do something a little extreme. I spent one full week in virtual reality. I want to know what would happen to my brain, my body, and the way I connect with people. Could I find the good in the metaverse, or would it pull me deeper than I expected? This is a week across the metaverse. Okay, so we are in, and this is what I see. I guess this is what they call mixed reality. So I believe I can also use my fingers to like grab this. Oh, nice, yeah. The metaverse isn't just one app, it's not one game. It's a collection of virtual worlds, places where people play, work out, talk, build, and sometimes just exist together.
Give me a hug, bro. Been a while, man. How you been?
Virtual reality is the technology that allows us to be fully immersed in these 3D worlds, and mixed reality blends both the virtual and real world together. For the next 7 days, the headset would be my default reality. I'd wake up in it, eat in it, and end every night inside of it. I gave myself 30 minutes each day to take the headset off to shower and cool down, because every single day I'd be working out in VR for at least 1 hour to see if virtual exercise actually does anything. My mile time going into this was 7 minutes and 16 seconds, and I wasn't going to run all week. So if my real world cardio improved by the end of this, it had to come from VR. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is what I look like? Hello? Oh my gosh. What is up with my eyes? Why are my eyelids like transparent? Hello? Well, I hope this isn't what I look like in game, but I hope people don't find me weird. Let's go. I entered my first metaverse world and I ran into my first problem. Hello.
Someone sounds like the... Ayo! Get out of this game. Get out of this game, whoever talked like that.
There were a lot of people here, but most of them were children.
Why are people so weird here?
Cause you're ugly. Oh, that's cold.
Immediately, I was overwhelmed, so I decided to explore some of the other worlds, like steal a brain rot. I know. Hey! Yeah, that's not nice, bro. So, Horizon Worlds is Facebook or Meta's version of the metaverse. It's a collection of mostly user-made worlds. With a tap of a button, I could go anywhere. Fishing, McDonald's, the NBA, or even watching the Northern Lights. Oh my goodness, you scared me. But after exploring all these worlds, I felt like I couldn't really connect with anyone. What's up? Most worlds were empty, and in the ones that weren't, people seemed to be doing their own thing, or it was filled with kids. It is kind of sad, but the most social interaction I had was with an NPC. What's your name?
Name's Finn.
What's your favorite fish?
The pufferfish. They've always got a way of lifting me up, you know?
Alright, see ya. A few hours in, I ran into my second problem. I'm not even gonna lie, it's only been like 2 hours, 3 hours or so into this, and my head is starting to hurt. And I'm like starting to have doubts. I was already having thoughts of giving up. If my head was hurting and I still had 6 more days of this, I wasn't sure if it was a good idea to continue. But if there's one place that can give me a boost of motivation when I'm down in the dumps, it's the gym. The Meta Gym! Let's go! What's in here? Some Meta Protein. Now, I wasn't sure what working out in VR exactly entailed, so I just did my own thing. Never in my life would I be able to curl 90 pounds. This is for the gram. Ooh. Yeah. We're just gonna have to squat like this. Ooh. Am I doing it? Ooh. Let's go. Feeling my quads and my glutes. One arm squat. Turn around. How we looking back here? How we looking? That was fun. A lot more fun than I expected, to be honest. Rumi! Hello. She's so confused. So like earlier my head was hurting a lot but now it's not hurting as much, but maybe it's because I'm no longer in the virtual reality, I'm in the mixed reality. So I think like your brain gets confused as in why I'm seeing myself moving, but in real life I'm not moving, you know? So I think that's like what's tripping my brain up right now, and I was getting like a headache. But I'm hoping that I can get used to it the more and more that the days go on. And of course, I'm also hoping that I can make a friend one of these days. Now, it may look like I'm just staring off in the distance as I'm eating my food, but I was actually watching a YouTube video. This is like the next level iPad kid. I'm just imagining in the future where instead of parents telling their kids to get off their iPad, it's to get off their VR headset while at dinner. So I think I'm gonna take my 30 minutes here. Day one's pretty much complete. Let me see. I don't even have that many marks on my face, which I'm surprised. But I also did like wear it pretty loosely after my head started hurting. And I also have like a custom strap, so it's actually pretty comfortable. It's not that bad. But I'm gonna go take a shower right now and probably just get ready for bed. I know it's like only 8 o'clock right now, but I'm just like so tired for some reason. More tired than usual. So I think I'm just gonna like lie down and get some sleep or something. Before I went to bed for the night, I called my girlfriend, Lydia. I won't have any human contact for the next 7 days, so she would be my one connection to the outside world. You sleeping? Already? It's a hard challenge, bro.
Don't hurt yourself. You're gonna give yourself neck problems on top of chronic back.
I don't know, today I was just like getting used to everything.
You don't have to spend the whole 7 days in VR.
Well, I do it.
Well, if you do it, then just be careful. And if you think it's not worth it, then just stop.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna head out then. For a moment, I just laid there wondering if she was right. This video was supposed to be a challenge. My head hurt, I was exhausted, and I wasn't even 24 hours in yet. I asked myself, is this really worth it? Or should I just scrap it now? But later that night, I found myself playing Club Penguin, a childhood game that I occasionally revisit. And for the first time all day, it felt familiar. Seeing friends send me Christmas postcards, it felt comfortable, almost cozy. Oh, look at everyone sending me postcards, it's so cute. And that's when it hit me. Club Penguin was basically an early version of the Metaverse, a virtual world where people are represented by 3D avatars. Maybe the problem wasn't VR. Maybe the problem was how narrow my idea of it had been. I didn't need to limit myself to only Horizon worlds. The Metaverse is vast and there's so much out there to explore. I can and I should have fun while I'm here. Alright, I just woke up. It wasn't like too bad sleeping in the VR headset. My neck is a little bit stiff, but it's not too bad with the regular strap on. I don't think I could have slept with the other strap though. But yeah, let's make some breakfast. One thing I had to figure out early on was comfort. During the day, I wore a heavier strap with a battery pack to balance the headset, but at night, I switched back to a lighter default strap so I could actually sleep. I didn't take the headset off, I just swapped the strap while still in VR. Oh, there we go. Today, I wanted to expand my horizons. I didn't want to aimlessly bounce between worlds, so I did some research, looking for where people actually spend time in VR, in particular, adults. I found a few places that I would check out later. On top of that, I wanted to create my own metaverse world. It was December 26th, exactly 6 days away from New Year's. I thought it would give me a purpose to get uncomfortable and make some friends. Hopefully by the end of the week, I could invite a group of people to celebrate New Year's with in VR. Lastly, there's so much to do in virtual reality beyond Horizon Worlds. Two other popular metaverse type platforms I found were Rec Room and VRChat. So over the course of the week, I wanted to spend time in each of them and understand how different communities shape different virtual worlds. But before all that, I just wanted to have fun. And there was one game I'd always wanted to try, the most popular VR game out there, Gorilla Tag. Bro, where am I? This is a crazy start area. Do I just follow the arrow, I guess? If you couldn't already tell, this game lets you play as a gorilla using only your hands to move around. It took me an embarrassingly long time to get over the wall, but eventually I did it. Big swings. Oh, there we go. I'm getting it.
2, 1, 2.
Oh, so this is where everyone is.
What you doing?
I don't know.
Get away
This is my first time playing gorilla tag.
Get away from me.
Okay, sorry, bro.
That's so rude to say. That's so rude to say.
Hey, how you jumping around so fast, bro? You gotta teach me your ways.
Just okay. I'm gonna teach you how to do this like really quickly. All right.
Okay.
So put your hand out like this,
Yeah.
and then lift up like this.
Okay.
And do the same way with this one, and then just keep doing this. Eventually, you'll be able to do this.
Oh my gosh, bro, what? Immediately, there were already gorillas teaching me how to play. It was super wholesome. They tried to teach me how to wall run, but it was out of my skill level.
Yeah. But first practice this. Practice this. Alright, like this.
For the next 20 minutes, I was so lost in my concentration that when I turned around, I didn't even realize I was alone. Where'd everyone go? It said there were others in my lobby, but I couldn't see anyone. Were they all hiding? I ended up climbing the stump when I heard a loud roar. Nah, what is that? That's so freaky. Don't tell me something's gonna chase me. I booked it out of there and then... Oh, there you guys are.
Hello?
Hello. I explored some of the other areas of gorilla tag. Whoa. Let's go. Wow, look at this place. Hey.
You sound like a grown man.
Because I am.
You're a YouTuber?
No. Hey guys.
So come on. Okay.
Hey, what's going on with my build?
I drink a lot. I don't know.
I ended up playing gorilla tag for a few hours and honestly, I had so much fun. Good job, bro. More than that, I was completely exhausted from swinging my arms around so much. That's when it clicked. If playing gorilla tag could get me moving like this, what would a game built specifically for fitness feel like? The night before, I felt a little lost in the meta gym. I didn't really know how you were supposed to work out in VR, so I did some research, and that's when I found Supernatural.
What's up, athlete? Welcome to Supernatural. I'm Coach Leanne, and we are standing in the French Alps. Take a look around and soak up all this beauty.
So Supernatural is a VR fitness app, part workout, part rhythm game, guided by real coaches. This is Coach Leanne. There are two main types of workouts, boxing and flow. Boxing was all about form, footwork, and rhythm, while flow involved you swinging your arms to the beat. And looking back at the camera footage, my form was terrible. But it didn't matter because I was having so much fun. And as soon as this next song came on, the biggest smile hit my face. Nice. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Whoa.
Starting things off with a bang.
Yo, there's so many. Oh my god, yo!
When that full volume hits, I want us going full power. In 3, 2...
I don't know if it's the music, the endorphins hitting all at once, or Coach Leanne just spitting absolute inspirational bars, but I just felt like I was on top of the world. I had the biggest smile on my face, I was grooving to the music, I was so happy. And it was at this moment when I realized, wow, I can do this. I can spend a week in VR. So working out in VR? Definitely possible.
Our journey today is going to be epic. Reset your stance. Let's keep going.
Wow, that was crazy. Like, I don't even know if you can see, but I'm sweating. That was a good workout, a good cardio workout. And like, she was so motivating. Like, I felt so good. Like, I was like smiling so much. It felt like I hit a runner's high. And now I feel like I can continue to do this. I ended up making some salmon for dinner before hopping back into VR because tonight we will be visiting our first 18 plus metaverse world, Bunkies. Yo, what are you guys doing?
What's up?
You can hear me.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's good. What do you usually like to do here?
I don't know, we literally loaded in tonight. My mate just got VR. I've always just played like Blade and Sorcery and shit.
So it seems like this guy was showing his friend around who just got VR.
Honestly,
It's like
I
a
thought-
bunch of
I
free
thought
ones.
only my friends would see this. I didn't know this would be my avatar. So I load in, I look down, I can see my belly, and I'm just like,
He's lying. He took a selfie in the game for the.
oh yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. Oh, I gotta take this
Photo base.
Hey man, you look great.
Good. Oh, next.
You gonna serve me up a drink?
Yeah, just come over on this side for me, pal.
This side?
Yeah.
I think she's out there.
Alright, here you go, pal.
Oh dude, thank you.
Check it out. Look at it.
Oh dude,
It's gone.
Oh, it was amazing, bro. This was Ant. He also just got his VR headset, so right away I felt like I could relate. We ended up playing some Pong, Malky, and just chatted about a variety of different things throughout the night. So what about your username? Let Ant hit him up.
It's a Tupac reference. Yeah, I really like Tupac. So his song "Hit 'Em Up."
Oh, okay.
So you should call Ant. You should let Ant hit him up.
Gotcha. It felt like an actual friendship was forming. If I was going to host a New Year's party, Ant was definitely someone I hoped would be there.
Look, I gotta head out. My headset's on like 10%.
Dude, it was super nice playing with you.
Yeah,
Nice
sure.
meeting you.
I'm ready to do so. We can play some other time.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Let me know.
All right, see you around, bro.
Okay, so day 2 is pretty much done. Taking my headset off. How we looking? Today was actually really enjoyable. Like I really enjoyed playing Gorilla Tag. The fitness workout was so fun, and also meeting Ant. Ant is such a nice guy. But I think I have an idea of what I want to do now, and yeah, I'm just gonna go take a shower now.
So it is currently 5 in the morning, and woke up because my cat was running around. There she is. I turned on her toy and also some cat TV for her to watch. But yeah, it's pretty early. I think I'm gonna get some more sleep.
It's so funny. Good morning. It is currently 10 o'clock and my traps are really sore. I assume it's from like swinging my arms around in Gorilla Tag and the fitness workout. But I'm gonna get up and let's get started with the day. Alright, so I think the goal for today is that I want to continue to do some more workouts because that was actually really fun, but I want to find another workout app on top of the one that I did yesterday. So I'm going to do the one yesterday and a new one that I found today to really bump up that intensity, you know what I'm saying? So I did hit up my friend last night who plays VR chat and asked if she could kind of show me around the place because I wanted to see what VR chat is like compared to Facebook's Horizon World and of course like other VR social hangout type of games slash places. But I'm still waiting on for her to respond, so hopefully we can play it maybe today or tomorrow or anytime before the challenge ends. That would be amazing. I started the day back in Gorilla Tag and immediately I could see a difference in my movements. Oh no. Yo! Can't catch me, bro. Hey, you juked.
I see green. I see green.
Nah. Oh! You got me. For my workout today, I went back to Supernatural, but this time I bumped intensity up to medium and it absolutely wrecked me.
Be bold in the face of our adversary today. Let's finish the fight and collect our victory. Woo! All things bright and shiny today. Way to go, superstar. Let's head to our cooldown.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, that was insane. My heart rate, 155. Although Supernatural was amazing for getting me out of breath, I wanted to see how other fitness apps could also do the same. This is when I stumbled upon Beat Saber. It's a rhythm game very similar to Supernatural's flow workout. It's not particularly built with fitness in mind, but if you play with high intensity songs, it can definitely be a great cardio and upper body workout. And I just wanted an excuse to play Beat Saber. Here we go. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I failed, bro. A few failed attempts later. Did I do it? Yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I just finished today's workout and my arms are so sore. My legs though today are also really sore. And my headset's really low on battery, so I'm probably just gonna like chill, watch some YouTube, let it charge a bit before I get back into things. After finishing my workout, here's my review. Supernatural is a really great fitness app to target cardio and a more full body workout. Although a lot of it is focused on your upper body through punching and swinging your arms, my quads today were actually on fire from ducking while in a boxing stance. As for Beat Saber, it is definitely more focused on your arms, shoulders, and upper back. I don't think you can get as intense of a consistent cardio workout as Supernatural, but in terms of fun, oh my goodness, is it addicting. Alright, so for dinner tonight, I'm probably gonna keep it simple. My girlfriend bought some of these sweet potato bread, which I think I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. But I have frozen dumplings. Sometimes if I'm feeling lazy, I kind of just throw these into a pot. It's pretty good. It tastes kind of cheesy. Unfortunately, my VR chat friend wasn't available tonight, but she'd be able to be on sometime soon. In the meantime, there is another social metaverse type game that we can try, and that is Rec Room. I made my avatar, went through an orientation on how to move, throw things, and shoot arrows. Once finished, I was able to explore different worlds. The first one I went to was paintball.
Capture the flag.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Blue flag taken.
No way.
Good game.
You lost.
I'm sad, bro.
Surge's gonna win the same on the team this time, bro.
Hey, we better get
Capture
this
the flag.
dub.
Red flag returned.
Oh, that was crazy.
Blue flag taken. Red flag taken.
I got the flag. I'm coming. I'm coming back.
Red flag scrolls.
Nice work, man.
Where you going, Surge? No? Where you going, Surge? No?
Red flag taken. Flag
Yo, what you doing back there?
I saw you creeping out.
Red flag returned.
Surge, no, you're in my team, dude.
Red flag taken.
Not this round. Ooh.
Red flag team scores.
Let's go. Let's
Blue
go.
flag returned. Blue team scores.
That's what I'm talking about. Paintball was really fun, but I decided to visit some of the other worlds. Prison Life, Dodgeball, they even had Gorilla Tag. And like Horizon Worlds, there were a lot of kids in Rec Room.
Bro, did you go to Supercuts or where did you go to, bro?
This hair can't be that bad, right? But it wasn't until I played Rec Royale that I actually met someone named Nuggy who became a friend of sorts.
Yo,
Where we dropping?
Yo, how old are you?
Alright, just follow me.
67
What?
years old. So this game mode was pretty much a battle royale. You drop into a map, loot chests, and try to be the last team standing. I felt kind of bad because this was my first time playing and I would go down a lot.
Oh my god, where?
This is my first
I think I see.
bro. There's 2 guys on me.
Alright, I'm coming towards you.
Despite that, Nuggy still ended up partying up with me. We played a lot of games, and with each game he taught me new things and I got better and better.
Oh my god.
I'm getting shot at. Oh, I think I see him missing.
Yeah, you probably have to get to the zone right now.
Who's shooting?
I think they're up in the tower.
Oh,
I think they're up in the tower, watch out.
Down here, down here. I got him,
Nuggy ended up getting separated from our team and was eliminated. It was just us and one other team.
That's good.
I got like 3 people.
Oh, behind you, Skeletor.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I died.
I got a little kill thing.
That was a good round though. We did pretty well.
Yeah.
It was actually quite fun playing Rec Room. Compared to Horizon Worlds, I feel like it leans way more into the games aspect than social. Although both platforms have a lot of kids, Rec Room in particular feels like it was designed for kids and is filled with kids, but Horizon Worlds feels like it was designed for adults but is filled with kids. It reminded me of the conversations people used to have on iPad kids, except now the screen isn't in their hands, but it's the world around them. I don't think it's black and white, but it did make me curious about spaces that were built with adults in mind. Especially tonight, I was going to explore a few more 18+ worlds to see if I can make some more connections. The world I'll be visiting is Soapstone Comedy, a comedy club built around community where people from all over the world can perform, host, or just sit in the audience and laugh together. I joined the world and it seemed like everyone was outside chatting and no one was on the stage.
Hello.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I am.
Got some pizza.
Hey, is somebody about to get on the mic?
Eventually, someone finally stepped up to perform and I was super excited to see some comedy. However, this is when I ran into my first recording problem. You see, this whole time in VR, my cat would just rub up on my leg trying to get my attention.
What's up, Rumi?
I try to switch between VR and reality so I don't miss the performance, but Mr. Zuckerberg does not like that. I guess switching between game and reality confused the headset and which audio to capture, so it just stopped capturing the headset audio altogether. And without context, this clip just looks so bad without audio, so I'll just voice over what happened.
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to grab this cup, but it doesn't seem like it wants to be grabbed. Looks like a glitch that needs to be fixed.
It's looking weird.
Oh, is it? I'm not trying to be weird or anything.
I thought you were doing something in real life, bro.
Oh no no no. I promise you I'm not doing anything weird. Here, maybe me putting the cup here would help.
Oh, so if you like hold it with 2 hands, then it's like, this is what you were doing, bro. I was like, what is going on?
Eventually, I did rejoin and got my audio working only for a brief bit.
Hey, man.
Yo.
What you doing?
How's it going? Was just playing, jumping over to Beat Saber. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I'm good at.
Just now? Playing Beat Saber?
Yeah. You wanna join?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Let's see here. I have no clue how to add you.
I think we go to profile and you see like, you hover over my name and it says follow.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. And now, I don't know how to invite in Beat Saber though.
I think I can fix that. So, give me a minute.
Okay.
So this is Luke. I've only known him for literally a minute and he invited me to play some Beat Saber with him and of course I was down.
Oh, there you are. That's awesome.
My audio with him didn't capture, but it's probably for the best because we got into some really deep and personal conversations. What struck me the most was how surreal it all felt. Talking about emotional topics like breakups, life, societal expectations, all while heavy EDM music blasted in the background as we slash blocks midair.
I think like the best time to always start is now. You know, we're both also really young, so we have all of our lives to do things, and also this is like the best time to take risks. Go like, oh, I want to go chase my dreams, and not because like you can't, but it's just feels like, I feel like it's a lot harder, you know, because you have like a family at that point and settle down. Yeah, I had a pretty rough year last year, but I decided to go and pursue my dreams. So now I'm doing well. So yeah, I would say go chase your dreams, man.
I really opened up to Luke. I told him things that I don't even tell some of my friends. Maybe it was because Luke was a stranger from the other side of the world, or because I didn't have a physical human standing in front of me staring into my soul, that I felt comfortable opening up to him. But it made me realize that this is what VR could be. Connection. Being able to connect with people wherever they are. I mean, even if the world around us wasn't real, the connection and conversation we had definitely was. Luke did eventually have to leave as it was super late in the evening for him, but I was genuinely grateful that we met.
Yeah, for sure. It's only 9 o'clock right now. I'm sure it's late in Sweden. Alright, day 3 is complete. Just finished playing some Beat Saber with Luke. Unfortunately, some of the audio didn't get captured, but he was an amazing guy. And I learned a lot about him. Time to take a shower.
I decided to visit another 18 plus world, this time a bar named Gatsby's, which actually had a bouncer at the door to check if I was of age. Here I met someone named Drunk and Angry Dwarf. I'd just arrived and he noticed right away that I was new, and so he sat down next to me by the fire and we talked. He had just given a talk on AI sentience, and somewhere along the line we started talking about virtual reality.
Recent developments in computer technology has now made it possible for human beings to literally enter into the world of computer graphics and feel as if they are moving freely within it.
The hands are shown on the screen are their own hands. If you turn on a water tap, water on the screen will appear to flow.
It's different, and it's so natural that when you experience it, it's something that people come out of the system and say, wow, that's unreal.
You can be any size, any place, at any time.
Today, VR is still in its infancy, but as computers grow more powerful, the graphics more detailed, and the sensations more human, virtual reality will force us to ask, what is real? It will be up to our children to find the answer.
There was a time when VR did feel like the future, when billions of dollars were being poured into it, but now it feels like the metaverse is just talked down upon and people are preying on its downfall. However, here is an interesting theory of my own. Maybe the metaverse isn't failing. Notice how most of the people here are kids? Perhaps kids are just early adopters of new technology. Maybe we as adults are just resisting change and don't want to accept new technology. We can make fun of others with headsets strapped to their heads, but then how often are we spending the majority of our days glued to our screens scrolling endlessly? The generation before would make fun of us for practically living on our screens while also spending their evenings and weekends watching TV or sports games. It's a constant cycle of back in my day we didn't have this or that. Maybe we're just watching something new take shape before we're ready to understand it. After all, do we really spend more time with reality or technology?
Good morning. It is currently day 4, and right now everything hurts. My body, my legs, my freaking shoulders, my back. It's just so sore, and it's not from sleeping in the VR headset. I actually slept like a baby, but it's from the workout yesterday. It's actually crazy how insane of a workout you can get from VR, but I'm excited to get the day started, so let's see what the day has in store for us.
By day 4, VR wasn't something I was trying anymore. It was starting to feel more like a routine at this point. I was more confident jumping into conversations instead of awkwardly standing there in silence.
Hello.
We're gonna have to see some credentials.
Can you talk?
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
Places of registration.
You gotta mute and unmute. You can tell the outfit, that screams new.
Yeah, I got you.
We've all had that on.
Well, you gotta go to the meta gym, bro, working on legs though.
Oh, okay. Gotta get like you. I got on for the first time like a few days ago because I got it for Christmas, right? My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas.
The 3S?
I got the 3, MetaQuest 3. Yeah.
Bought you the
Like
good
the
one.
$500 piece?
$500 one.
Yeah.
$500.
She went big.
You better treat her real good too.
But yeah, his girlfriend. spent $500 on this headset. That's a good girl. That's a keep.
You better treat her good. If not, I'm coming for you.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I was definitely feeling a sense of community and belonging. I even ran into Dorf again. We talked a bit. No audio, just conversations. If you ever run into him, sit down and chat. He is a legend. As for my workout today, it was absolutely wicked. I followed it up with some Beat Saber, but I wanted to try another fitness game on top of everything already, dancing. And oh my goodness, I am so bad at dancing.
Watch this. 3 and 1, 2.
Yo, am I doing it? It wasn't for me, so I'm just going to stick with my Supernatural and Beat Saber. Later that day, I headed to Soapstone as they were hosting a show called Video Game Holics. As a gamer myself, I had to see what was up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Videoholics, where we talk about video games with the Jedi 66. What video games are you playing?
I play on PC, so when I do play, I play like Marvel Rivals, Peak, but lately I've been playing like some Club Penguin because that's like my childhood game. You guys ever heard of those games?
So on PC?
Yeah.
I try to play PC games. I used to like PC games, but it's like you buy a good computer and then like maybe 3 weeks later you have to upgrade your graphic cards.
Really? At some point they decided to do video game trivia and it was actually quite fun.
What is thought to be the first video game created in 1958 and becoming popular in the 1970s?
My next show coming up at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. That's the one that started in August. T-Rex is my co-host. We talk about movies.
They're hosting another show later in the evening, so I want to come back out and support. In the meantime, I decided to cook some dinner. Oh, you know what? This VR headset right now is actually protecting my eye from crying. When I chop onions, I cry so much. But now I have a barrier across my face. I can feel the onions being potent, but they're not penetrating me. I can like smell how potent these onions are. Oh my gosh, actually, they're creeping through the VR headset. They're creeping through. We have these goggles in the kitchen just for me, so I can cut onions in peace without crying, because I'm very sensitive to onions.
Enough for today and tomorrow.
With dinner made, I hop back into Soapstone for the movie event.
Can you announce that we're doing movie trivia? All right, we'll do King of the Hill.
What do these 4 actors have in common? Mark Hamill, Cesar Romero, Joaquin Phoenix, and Heath Ledger. What do they all have in common?
Oh,
Go ahead,
you know
Jay.
it? Oh, I said
Batman.
Joker.
Oh, actually, Tace got it. It was Joker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, you want to know how I got these scars?
I'm not sure how, but I actually knew the answers to a lot of these movie questions.
Who voiced Mushu in the movie Mulan?
Was it Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, Eddie Murphy's correct. What breakfast food does Donkey want to make with Shrek?
We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
The waffles.
Waffles. Waffles.
What was the first feature film to be fully computer animated?
I'm gonna go for Toy Story.
Toy Story is correct.
Hey.
Oh, good. Nice.
Wow, we got a winner here.
Who is the only character in the Star Wars feature films to wield a purple lightsaber?
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu is correct.
Mace Windu.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I was more of a movie aficionado than I thought I was, but I did eventually get dethroned.
Hey, does everybody want to hop on stage? We all get a picture?
All right, on 3, I want everybody to say, the force be with you. 1, 2, 3. The force be with you. Awesome.
Anybody new, thank you for also coming to the show, but also join the Discord so you can keep up on the know.
After the whole thing, the staff member T-Rex noticed a few of us were new, so he kind of showed us around and told us what Soapstone's all about.
There's 2 different tiers of shows. There's shows that are still kind of getting going, kind of like this show, and then you have shows which are weekly shows, you know, like that happen every week. On Thursdays, they do have professional comedians that do come in. They put on the headsets. Like, here, I'll come over here and I'll show you guys this. Yeah, so
it was really cool what they were doing here. He even showed us how to host our own shows on stage or even become a part of the team.
For example, if you look over there, we have Mama Loner. That's my buddy's mom.
Your buddy's mom.
Yeah, my buddy. Well, no, I mean not him, but so let me
D-Rex also told us about another community that he was very involved in, the Death Metal Bar. So he wanted to bring us there.
God, you're like Doctor Strange.
I was just about to say that. He's like Doctor
I know you are.
It kind of looks like he's performing something magic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I knocked my can and broke everything. And this is so weird. I'm gonna take my turn.
All right, so all you do is click this go button. All right, I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is Death Metal Bar, brother. Welcome.
While we were out here, one of his friends, Randy Savage, joined and they put up a whole gig.
Oh shit! Look at this guy.
What the fuck?
So Randy, I just met these guys. They just came to me and Jedi's show at the Soapstone. As I said, I'm gonna show you a cool place.
Space is the place that I'm the mayor.
Yeah, right there. Don't worry.
We jammed out to some death metal, played some death metal, and rubbed some death metal. But overall, it was a great time. I'm really glad I met this community of people and that they were able to show me around. Okay, another day has been completed. I met some really good people today, and I ended up playing some more Beat Saber to end it off just because I'm low-key getting addicted to Beat Saber. It's been a good day. I really enjoyed the people I met today. I also really enjoyed playing Beat Saber, and also not the best at dancing, but we'll just leave it at that. I think the workout today was phenomenal. Gonna take a shower now and get ready for bed. I feel like my eye muscles are like weakening because in VR I'm always looking straight forward and never like left and right, but I gotta work out my eye muscles, and also I gotta shave, man. That night, before I went to bed, Lydia called me. Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Yeah, what'd you do today?
I went to this comedy club called Soapstone, and they had a trivia there, and it was quite fun. I was surprisingly, I knew like a lot of the questions there.
Did you meet anyone there?
Oh yeah. I met this guy who's super cool. His name was like T-Rex, and he was like a staff member at Soapstone. He like showed me around, and he also took me to this other world that he's really involved in, and it was called like the Death Metal Bar, so it was pretty cool.
Very nice. That's cool. I think I'm probably gonna drive back home on Wednesday. What is that? It's New Year's, so do you want to do anything for New Year's?
I think I'm gonna still be recording this video. I was going to host a New Year's party in VR for all the people that I met, but could I like get back to you on that?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, just let me know.
Okay. Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Okay. I think I have to go sleep early, but I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Oh, okay. Alright. Good night.
Good night, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I woke up pretty late. I feel really tired and kind of demotivated. I'm not even going to lie. My muscles are just aching. It's just screaming. Like every fiber of my muscles feels like it's being ripped out right now. I think today's gonna be a fun day, but we're gonna see. So I'm just gonna get the day started. Although my muscles were absolutely aching, today was finally the day I'd been waiting for. VR chat. Almost everyone I talked to said the same thing about it.
VR chat is 10 times the quality of Horizon World. Yeah, and I 10 agree. times you could be a lemon, you could be a dog, you could be a human. You
like
can't even get naked in Horizons.
I mean, they were hyping it up, so I had to check it out. I picked out a lizard avatar and was ready. Hello? Hey!
Here you are.
Spiffy, what's up?
You
Oh
got your
my
mic
gosh.
settings?
Sorry, what was that? It turns out my mic was muted. I know, how embarrassing. But eventually I got it fixed. Can you hear me?
Ah, there you are. Hi,
Hey,
Snow.
what's up? So good to see
I haven't put
you.
my full body on.
Oh no, wait, really? This is your full body?
Yeah, see?
Oh, that's awesome.
See?
It doesn't track my feet movements.
Well, no, not yet, because you don't have trackers.
So this is my friend Spiffy. I met her a while back in my web fishing video, but today she was a friend that was going to show me around VR chat.
Thanks
for showing me around, and I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. How was it?
Too. It was nice, relaxing, very quiet. We're going to start with something very simplistic, very simple, very easy to go to.
Sure.
And these are going to be invite only, so nobody can disturb us.
Whoa, look at that portal. I'm here.
Oh, there you go. What's really cute about this world, these guys are interactive.
Oh yeah?
Yep, so if I grab a piece of this, immediately, if udon still works properly, which I don't know if it does or not. Woo.
Oh my gosh, its neck is like bent backwards. Wow.
So basically what udon is like a custom programming system which allows interactive features like you interacting with the ducks with objects. It also you can use it for making puzzles or complex like mechanics in worlds. So that's what the program of udon does, is creating worlds like these, very interactive worlds, instead of just having to walk around just viewing a pretty picture. This is one of the first beginner worlds I used to like to bring people who just are starting in VR chat. They're like, oh, I can interact with stuff. Like, yeah, you can interact with these guys. It's cute. It's fun. Quack, quack. Let's go to something very familiar to you.
Yeah. Oh! Wow.
Yep. You can change the textures now? Oh my gosh, give me pixel perfection, please.
Wow. Oh my gosh, pure BD craft? This is like a throwback. I used to use this as a kid. Spax Pure BD, the texture pack.
Or you can also make your own texture pack, which is even cooler. Which I haven't done yet.
I don't know if it was the music or if it was because we were literally inside of my childhood game, but everything just felt so ethereal. I mean, I guess what kid wouldn't dream to be physically inside of Minecraft, building, exploring, playing with your friend. Everything was just so nostalgically beautiful. There we go.
Whoops.
That's so cute.
Again, this is just the start. Way more to go explore.
And so, Spiffy took me across different worlds: Smash Contest, Super VR Ball, Fishing, and Super VR Chat Sunshine, which was based off of Super Mario Sunshine. Here, we had to complete the tutorial parkour course, but I could not make the final jump for the life of me.
No!
After failing so many times, I almost gave up, but Spiffy pushed me forward.
We can do it, I promise. It's gonna be worth it. Just like I believed in you when you could catch that whale.
And so, I made it back to the final jump. I took a deep breath.
Yes! We did it! Let's go.
You made it!
Let's go.
All that work, all that hard work, you made it.
I was really happy I stuck with it because it was beautiful here. I've never played Super Mario Sunshine as a kid, but Spiffy did, so it was a wonderful experience to roam around a world that means a lot to others. I'm glad we went through the end. I was about to give up, but this is beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I was hoping you weren't gonna give up. I was like, please don't give up. You're so close to getting there.
I just took a moment to take it all in, but then Spiffy said this.
I think we should do at least one horror-esque version in VR chat.
Horror?
One. Just
No
one.
way. My stomach sank. I did not like horror, and I could not imagine what it's like in VR.
This one has gotten super popular. It's actually a really fun game to play. It's called Terrors of Nowhere. It is a humongous project brought together by several people. All you have to do is literally just survive the time. It's actually
scary?
really fun. It can be a bit of a jump scare.
Oh
because
no.
you are literally running from these things.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
Don't do this to me.
Yep, nope, you gotta do it at least once. Alright,
my God.
Terrors of Nowhere.
Are we still loading in
So-
right now, or?
You see those icons that are changing? So that is basically the mini icons of all the monsters in this game. There is well over 50 of them.
Oh my
Different
gosh.
monsters.
What did she say? 50 monsters in this game?
Please load the game. Please. because I want to play.
No, please don't load the game. Please don't load the game.
Luckily for us, the game failed to load, but there was one more world we could explore instead.
Actually, you get a pass this round.
Let's
We're
go.
going climbing.
Oh, let's go.
So this is done by one of my favorite VR chat world creators. His name is Lakuza. He has created some amazingly fun worlds. And this is actually one of the first major ones. When Udon became a thing and climbing became accessible, this is probably the first major project he did. This is my favorite go-to world. Let me go ahead and drop a portal for climbing. Climbing trials.
I'm down for climbing.
Colossus.
I'm down for climbing.
Let's go work out.
The goal of this world was simple: climb. Molten lava flowed beneath us, and with each mistake meant death. At one point, Spiffy's avatar started glitching, so she had to switch to another in order to finish the climb.
What the? Yo.
We made it to the top, but now we faced our biggest challenge, the Colossus. In order to take it down, we had to disable 2 soul stones. The first one was easy to get to, the second one was a little harder, but we did it. However, here, Spiffy had to leave to eat dinner, so the rest was up to me.
You have to climb him now. You see the blue points on him? Midriff, chest, and I believe the other one will be on the top of his head. You have to hit those points. So get down there and start climbing him.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We got this. No! What the heck? Bro's moving. Yo. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so hard to climb. No. Can you not, man? I'm trying to climb you. I can't see a thing. Take it slow. Why am I falling? Okay, he's just going down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so sketch right now. I can't see anything. Oh my gosh, this is like the thing I've ever done. Oh my god, no!
I fell again and again. Sometimes I didn't even make it to the Colossus. This went on for a long time, long enough that quitting started to feel comfortable. I thought about leaving, but then I remembered the moment earlier when I was about to quit too.
We can do it, I promise. It's gonna be worth it.
About how good it felt to push on and reach the end, so I climbed.
Right here. Let's go! Down, you beast. Is there one more on the head? Don't tell me there's more.
There was still one more orb left to take out, so I started climbing up, but then...
No!
I fell again. Completely missed the grab. Maybe I should just give up. But at the same time that I fell, the Colossus descended.
Oh wait, this is perfect. It's perfect! Come on! Yes! We did it! Oh my goodness. Down with the beast. The beast has been slain! Yay! That took forever.
Words could not describe how happy I felt. The gratification you get after almost giving up but still pushing through to achieve your goal was just unmatched.
Let me see if I can do a picture.
Do I say cheese?
Yay!
I'm smiling in real life as well.
I think we can consider that an adventure, right?
Yeah, that was great. Alright, see ya.
Bye.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. We spent like 4 hours on VR chat, and that last final climb, I was so determined to finish it. I'm glad that I did, because that dopamine rush at the end, I was so happy. So thank you, Spiffy, for showing me around. It's already 7 o'clock. I haven't eaten dinner yet, and I haven't done my fitness workouts. So I'm gonna go do that right now.
I worked on my world for a bit, did my workout, and as soon as I finished, my cat came running out.
I just finished a workout, and Rumi
came running out. Oh, you itchy? And she just started rubbing against my sweaty legs. But I was swinging my arm. She must be scared whenever I'm like, you scared, Rumi?
Boy, I'll take you on.
Finishing the day, I realized that if you're looking for an experience, VR chat really shines. I didn't even scratch the surface of its social side, but from what I saw, it feels like a place where games, creativity, and people overlap naturally. Compared to Horizon Worlds, VR chat feels more advanced in what it allows you to do. Not because it's flashier, but because it gives people the freedom to build almost anything and be almost anything. If the metaverse is a place where people can freely express themselves, then VR chat is at the heart of it. Good morning, it is currently day 6 and I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. My body doesn't hurt as much, it's not as sore. Maybe it's recovering or maybe I didn't work out hard enough. But it actually snowed outside, so it is quite a sight to see to wake up to. And I'm excited for the day, so let's get started. On day 6, I wanted to take things slow, just enjoy myself. I loaded up some mini golf, nothing too intense, just something to pass the time. It was very relaxing. I hop back into Gorilla Tag and a kid asked me something simple.
Can you teach me how to play?
I wasn't a pro or anything, but a few days ago, I was in the same exact position. You're gonna have to swing your arms really big. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You see this tree? What you want to do is you want to hug it.
And bro, I will tag you purple when there's tag lag.
There you go. Hey!
Only tag lag, bro. Can we move on to something else?
But to jump, like, kind of just like push down with your arms like this, you know?
Yeah.
I taught him what I knew, little things that other people had taught me.
Hey, you're doing it. Hey!
Coming to
Yeah, good job. I mean, there's also like wall climbing, but I don't know how to do that. Like some people can like climb up this wall, but I don't really know how to. That's like something you learn whenever you get advanced. Oh, nice.
You know something?
Hey, what's up?
I always knew how to play.
Oh, nice, dude.
I wanted to see if you were nice or not.
Yeah.
And actually, you are nice, and you taught me.
Yeah, of course, bro. High five.
Turns out he knew how to play all along. He was just testing us. And honestly, I was still happy to help. Kindness feels good even in the virtual world. But all week I'd been meeting strangers, helping, being helped, and as the challenge got close to the end, I started to think about the people who already knew me.
Yo, can you hear me?
This is Marcus, aka Poopman564, my childhood best friend. He actually hit me up to chat, but I told him that I was stuck in VR. However, I was like, you have a headset, I have a headset, why don't we hang out in VR? And so, here we are.
You wanna take a selfie, bro?
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Hey, let's go.
Dude, that's going on the Christmas card.
So, Marcus was new to Gorilla Tag, and as his name suggests, this guy poops like no tomorrow.
Hey, wait, can you give me 5 minutes? I need to take that now.
While Marcus was on the toilet, 2 gorillas somehow joined our private lobby.
Were you the friend that was taking a poop?
I was.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Of course, your name is Poop Man.
Dang, bro, you actually know how to climb. Yo, get back here, little boy.
No!
I'm coming, boy.
Okay, I give up. You can have it. I'm so out of breath.
We played a few rounds and Marcus was actually really good for never playing Gorilla Tag before.
Dude, I straight gobbled you, bro.
Yo, run! Run! No!
Yo! How do I not touch you? Do I need to grab or something?
Let's go!
No!
They're gonna touch each other because they're like that type of best friend.
Hey, yo, what?
Eventually, Marcus had to leave, so we said goodbye.
Alright, guys.
Alright, time to say goodbye. Goodbye, guys.
I hopped into this racket club game where I saw someone alone on a court, so I joined him.
What's up, man?
What's up?
I just started playing this game, so I'm like not that great. I literally started like 30 minutes ago, just to let you know, okay? Hey, not bad.
Oh.
Hey, not too shabby.
See if you can defend this.
Holy.
Ow.
I tried my best. What? That's crazy, man. That's some tech.
We played, talked tennis, and he was way better than me, but it was a good match. He wanted to play doubles, so we went around looking for other players that might be interested, and eventually we did find some people.
Yeah, come over here. Jordan. Alright, come on. You're on my team. Hey, dear, leave me so I can change the thing. So I can change it to box tennis. Come on. Just take that. No, take that.
Okay.
Alright, can you change it to box tennis? 3.
I'm over here.
No.
Okay.
We.
Whoa.
2, 1.
Just don't hit. Yo. We. Huh?
Nice.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
my bad.
well, you gotta help me get on it. I took the password off my.
6, 2.
I took the password.
I'm ready.
I'm out with you. Yeah, you are, man. This is that meme.
Everyone was super supportive. It was good sportsmanship all around. Arnis and I won the match, and these other two wanted to play, so I left to make room. But it seemed like their match got really heated because afterwards...
Yeah, no, come on. Why are you scared?
I've already beat you. You're so bad. You're a noob.
If you already beat me, beat me again.
Don't let him get to your head, bro.
Take the L.
Yeah, sure.
I stayed to play one more match, which I ended up losing, but what mattered most was leaving a good impression.
Alright, so nice playing with you, bro. Fist bump, handshake. Alright, bro.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
The rest of the day was routine. I played more games, attended a Metaverse birthday party, and just did my workouts. This was my first day pushing Supernatural to hard intensity, and I was really proud at how far I've come. When I first started on low intensity, I was completely out of breath. Now, I'm on high intensity. And still out of breath. Just at a higher level.
Oh my gosh.
This is progress.
It's hard to count stars when you are the star.
Alright. Day 6 done. We're gonna be down to our final day. Super excited, but I'm super tired right now, so I'm gonna go shower and then go to bed.
When I took the headset off, it hit me that tomorrow was New Year's Eve and the last day of the challenge. Being in VR at this point didn't feel like a chore. It started to feel natural. I caught myself wanting to put the headset back on to play Beat Saber, explore worlds, and talk to people. But maybe I felt this way because for the past couple of days, I have not left my apartment, nor have I seen anyone in person. Maybe VR had become my way of escape, and I didn't know if that was a good thing or something I should be worried about.
How was your day?
It was good. You?
I FaceTimed Lydia that night and caught her up with everything I've been doing in VR. I told her about my adventures with Spiffy, Gorilla Tag, and then...
I gotta watch the fireworks at midnight in VR.
For real?
Yeah, that's when my challenge ends.
Do you want to do the VR up through New Year's?
I think I got to.
We talked for a while after that, tried to figure something out, and eventually we compromised. We agreed we'd celebrate New Year's after the challenge ended, and I won't lie, I wasn't exactly proud of that moment. Tomorrow wasn't just the last day of the challenge, it was a choice.
So, it is the last day, woohoo! I don't know if I should be excited that it's the last day or sad that I'm gonna be spending New Year's in this thing. But I guess we just gotta make the best of it.
It was the last day and the day of the New Year's party. I sent out invites and spent most of my day working on my world. But even though it was the big day, it didn't really feel special. I did my workout and spent most of my day immersed in VR. Not because I had to, but because it made time go faster. I started to think back on everything that happened this week.
We can do it, I promise. It's gonna be worth it.
Yes! We did it! Let's go.
You made it!
Yeah.
And actually, you are nice, and you taught me. So I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. Let's go. Let's go crash this, guys.
Alright, so what do you want me to call you?
Sigma.
Sigma. That's my name now.
Alright, I'll call you Sigma.
It's Sigma.
Now I'm doing well, so yeah, I would say go chase your dreams, man. But I couldn't stop thinking about the conversation I had with Lydia the night before. Did all of this really justify not spending New Year's with the person I care about most?
You better treat her
keep
good.
them neat
If not, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, right?
I was going to finish this challenge and prove to you guys that I could. But was it worth it? You know, VR, it's been fun, but I don't think this is worth it. This is my first time out in 7 days, and it's snowing. What a beautiful sight to see. I have to be honest with you guys, day 7 didn't really happen. Well, half of it did. My compromise with Lydia was that I'd end the challenge early so I could spend New Year's with her. I didn't quit because VR was bad, I just chose what mattered more in that moment. This week taught me that VR isn't the enemy. It can connect people, build communities, create memories, but it shouldn't replace the ones waiting for you outside the headset. As for working out in VR, I put my cardio to the test and ran my mile. The results, my mile time actually worsened by 29 seconds.
It's so cold out, my fingers are freezing, but I'm so proud. Proud that we finished the challenge and we ran a mile, so thank you guys.
But I realized that running a mile was probably not a good metric as I barely moved my legs during my 7 days in VR. However, I did lose 5 pounds since the challenge started, so do VR workouts work? Yes, it just depends on what you're aiming for. A week wasn't enough to experience everything the Metaverse has to offer, but if there's one thing I learned, the Metaverse isn't about replacing reality, it's about enhancing it and knowing when to take the headset off. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video right here. YouTube thinks that you might like it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye.